trying the porridge and the pork and fish. Pretty good. We're on our way to the Philippines.
Woo!
We're at this crazy airport of Atlanta, Georgia. Here we are. We've been asked what sports team we play for. We've been given weird looks, but we've also been given smiles. Oh, here's my song. You are good, good. Oh, you are good, so good. Oh, here's my song. You are good. So we just landed in LA. We have a 12-hour layover, I think that's right. And we're now at Manhattan Beach. It's incredible. It's so much fun. There's people everywhere. Something that we are learning about on the race is how like missions is life and life is missions, right? So the mission field doesn't just start when we land in the Philippines. The mission field starts here. It's a lot of, especially one of my teammates, I think you can see her right back there actually, right there. She is praying for all the homeless people who she sees. So when she walks by them, she just starts to pray. And it's really cool seeing just how a believer is supposed to live their life. Life is missions, missions is life. You don't have to be serving in a church to be able to share Jesus with someone. So my encouragement for you today is just share Jesus.
David Martin and Mary O'Brien. If you're in the terminal, proceed to gate 133 for an important message. That's Lay, Party and David Martin, Mary O'Brien. Please proceed to gate 133 for an important message.
We are boarding for Taiwan.
Oh, I said Thailand before.
We're trying to make it to the Philippines and we're going to Taiwan first, but it's 14 hours. And then how many hours till the Philippines?
There's a 4-hour layover.
It's Paige's birthday!
Yay. What? Are you cold?
We're on our way to meet our ministry host. His name is Pastor Ferdinand. This is Kuya Ferdy and Mama Han. And they picked us up from the airport and drove us to their home, which when we got there were tons of kids having a devotional and practicing a performance telling the gospel for a Bible study the next night. We're getting ready for our first ministry. We're going to hand out rice to people, and so we're learning to package it. So we're going to clean it, get everything out, and then package the rice and go give it out and ask people if we can pray for them and talk to them about Jesus.
We will double the plastic so that it won't.
I am about to take my first tricycle. Here's my passengers.
Check it out, check it out.
There's our driver, Pastor Jeff. Kind of nervous because I just sit like this.
The flooding was up to here. Wow. In August. The first one. There were multiple afterwards.
And where did it go? I don't know.
So we're in a little neighborhood, about 10 families, 10 houses are coming, and we're about to do a Bible study. So it's gonna be really fun. There's kids, adults here. It's gonna be awesome.
These are the children that were that Sheila is teaching.
Oh, okay.
And the adult are the families are here.
Awesome.
medyo kimulang may bulas si awit mi. Katon pampasensya ang tila ta ken aman labat so ni bagamid si kada. Katon sige mangawit kami bulas.
It's day 2 of being in the Philippines, and I already feel like I've been here forever. There is a huge culture shock. Like, yesterday was a really hard day. We just really didn't know what to do. I think I came in with this understanding of what ministry was gonna look like. It was gonna look like me sharing the gospel with people who had never heard about Jesus, and having all these cool stories of people coming to Christ and putting their trust in Him. And God is just rocking my world already. I think I'm really learning that ministry isn't always what we think it's going to be. Like, ministry could just be sharing a smile with someone, and loving on someone when they're having a bad day. I think I definitely saw that today when we went and handed out the rice to the women. They just needed encouragement. They needed to see people who were following Jesus and who were going to love on them and smile at them and tell them that they're beautiful and tell them that they're loved. So I think what I'm learning so far in the Philippines is just finding the kingdom everywhere. Finding the kingdom when you're handing out rice. Finding the kingdom when you're riding on a tricycle and waving at everyone who is laughing at the American on a tricycle. So it's just finding the kingdom in the little things. And so that's kind of what we're processing through, and trying to navigate just saying yes to God, right? So we don't have to do ministry our way. We do it His way, and saying, God, I'm just available. I'm gonna say yes to wherever you take me today.